Okay, Reggie, did you see where Suge is kind of doubling down on his statement, trying to insinuate that you had something to do with the passing of Bountry, and then he always talks about how you went and met up with the person that was riding in the car with Bountry at the time when he went to Denver or something like that. Did you see where he keeps talking about this?
Yeah, you know, it's a guy, it's a young man that's no longer with us. Rest in peace to him. That he's talking about. I'm glad to hear him say that finally because a lot of the people have been brainwashed from Frank of all people, who I hadn't fucked with. That's in 2002. I hadn't fucked with since 1996. But of all people, try to say that Reggie Senior was in the car with Bountry when that happened, which is the craziest shit that I heard. But you know what? That is true. I met up with Ty Stick with K Dub in Denver, Colorado, when I was on a promotion tour with the relatives. But as far as giving any money to them or anything like that, I mean, I don't know why Suge is making the allegations, but that's Suge. But you know what? But I'm not gonna get into this because that's not that's McDonald's business. And I'm going to see if my boy Mob James McDonald want to talk about it. And if James want to talk about it, then we'll talk about it. If he don't want to talk about it, then we won't. We'll let him talk about something else. But let me get James on the phone. And then also y'all make sure y'all promote y'all new podcast y'all working on too.
I'm so burnt out. I don't know why we're going back and forth. And this man is doing 28 years in prison. But anyway, I'm going to say this. Chopstick was in the car with Bountry when this happened. Rest in peace to Chopstick. Chopstick was running scared as fuck, thinking because they felt he saw something who they were. He was scared as fuck. Chopstick came to my mom's one day and told Bonds he didn't have nothing to do with what happened. Told her they was at the gas station. He said in the car while Bountry was pumping gas, yada yada, and he had to run. He explained to her he was scared, and Chopstick left. Anything other than that, and he cried to my mother. Anything other than that, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the wind of it. I heard about Reggie Wright was supposed to have been in the car, and I killed that real quick. How would Reggie Wright Sr. ain't been a ride with none of the homies in no car? He ain't riding with Bountry, kicking it with Bountry. Ain't nobody got that kickback status with Reggie Wright Sr. So that was nipped in the bud a while ago. I mean, right when it happened, right after Chopstick came to my mom. I don't know where Suge is getting what he's getting. I'm not gonna bash that dude, but I can't say Suge is putting a 100 on the 30, and he needs to knock it the fuck off. He knew exactly what happened, and I say that because if with the way he said it, all hell would have really broke loose, and Chopstick wouldn't have been like, period. And it ain't like motherfuckers didn't know what Chopstick was or what was going on with it. And he sure wouldn't have been hanging out or associated and kicking it. Periodically, he called my mom's to see how she was doing it and whatever. She was more worried about him because what the situation was. So, Reg, I'm tired of this motherfucker. I don't know what Suge is up to. You know, Suge say a lot of shit. And I'd say 90% of the shit he say, he's putting too much on it. He started off on the right, and then he just goes left with his bullshit. You know? So, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but Chopstick wasn't running from the homies. Chopstick was running from the situation. And I didn't blame him for it. it just shows he didn't want to stick it out and take a chance on his life. Can't be mad at him.
Exactly. Well, James, we're going to end it there. I can tell, I know you don't. You know, I woke you up early this morning, and man, we're going to do something with you this week because there's a lot of things we need to address. And I need you and John also just let people know that y'all be coming with something real soon. And I'm excited to hear those 3 days a week conversations you and John have, keeping up with the fresh news, not old death row stories, with stuff that's just going on the YouTube world.
I really don't want to do, no counting on Suge, man, for sure. I'm not going to even clap back at that cat. I didn't say what I have to say. And if people want to believe what this man is putting out there, then they got a right to believe what they want to believe. Their choices. I listen to, I don't want to give that dude no credit, and I don't even know him, No Joke or something like that. Whatever his podcast is, I don't know him. I listened to some of the shit that brother had to speak on me. He don't know me. And if people want to believe Bob James didn't have a mob ring, niggas know I don't wear jewelry. I wear a ring and I wear a watch. I got pictures with my mob ring on. You feel me? So these cats, man, social media is a motherfucker, but you know, when you're into this world here, shit happens. But anyway, yeah, me and John and we should be good to go next month. I'm still working on a name, something catchy where people can know that it's me. I was trying to run from the Mob James shit, but everybody keeps saying you gotta do that.
Yeah.
And I get it. What I used to be ain't what I am today. So, I mean, it's nothing but a name.
I love my vote is mobbing with James McDonald. I love that one, but I ain't gonna. I know that's you and John's decision, but we're gonna end it there.
I can go with that one, John. Let's go with that. And rock and roll. So, I want to know what people want to hear about. I'm not just gonna comment. I don't want to talk about cats I don't know. I can speak on some shit, give my opinion, but I ain't here to bash none of these cats. And just bring something different. I do want to touch on all the gangbanging shit that's going on because I'm in that field. I know a lot of shit is going on. Yeah, Reggie, I could just call me, man, because I watched that video, which is the one with you and Wack. And I don't know what that man means. I shouldn't have said what I said.
I think he meant it in a positive way. I think he really was trying to say, I understand James now. But we'll talk. Let's end it here, and we'll talk, and I'll give you a call later on.